Hi, I'm Lawson. I write on Medium.com, Substack.com. I have a YouTube channel and a blog on WordPress. Just Google the name Lawson Wallace and look for my picture, and you'll find links to my free content. If you click on anything behind the paywall, don't bother with it. Um, there's enough out there for free, and I'm making more free every day. I read something when I was homeless. It said start where you are. And that's pretty much what I did. I was I was writing when I was homeless. I'd write at the library. I tried to write at the shelter upstairs in all that chaos, and it wasn't very successful. I just kept writing until I took that creative writing class, and and then I started writing on Medium.com, and that's where I really learned to write. I owe Medium.com a lot. But a lot of people, you're young. A lot of my viewers are young, and you have all these hopes and dreams, and you have these goals you want to work on in life. My suggestion is start doing it now. Figure out, if you're still in school, figure out what classes you can take. Figure out what internships or part-time jobs you can have to help you learn the skills that you want to attain your goal. Start small, work your way up, and and just keep working. Sitting around thinking, "Oh, I want to be a writer, or I want to be a chef, or I want to do this and I want to do that," and then not doing anything to take steps to work toward that goal is pointless. It's not a goal, or it's not a dream. It's just a fantasy. It's and you don't, trust me. You don't want to be in your 60s wishing you had done something younger when you were younger to change the trajectory of your life. You know, do it now. Take the steps, take the class, uh, start learning some discipline, self-discipline, to do what you to learn and do what you want to do to get to that goal you have. Don't just float through life like a leaf in the wind. Uh, Work on a goal, have a dream, have a vision, and work toward fulfilling that vision. Because that's the only thing that's going to satisfy you. I mean, you look at the people that are successful. It's because they have a dream, a vision, and a drive that's bigger than they are. It consumes them, and that's what makes them successful. Because they have to work to achieve that dream, or they're going to die. One way or the other. You know, do you want to die, live a life of not being fulfilled, not being happy, hating yourself for not trying? Or do you want to try and work toward a goal and get it done? And if you fall on your face, at least you have some self-respect. But if you don't try, you don't have anything except regrets, and they suck. So start somewhere. Start small. Take that first step and keep taking steps after that. One step after the other. Keep your eye on the dream and the goal you have, and do everything you can to achieve that goal. Because I mean, there's people that are cleaning toilets and washing dishes that gave up on hopes and dreams when they were young. They let people beat their dreams out of them. And then there's people that are doing that, have no dreams at all, and are perfectly content to do what they're doing. What side do you want to be on? So don't put it off. Get out there and get it done. Take those steps, first steps toward your dream, and don't quit. Check out my content online. I'm gonna try to make some more videos this weekend if I can stay awake. The meds got me sleepy all the time. So y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Please share my content.